On guys, it's TreezErik here, back to you with a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the open majors, and which has had the first week just conclude out of the 4 weeks. And in this video, we'll be going over free duels, as well as some plans and how my elo has progressed throughout the week. But first, the important stuff, what you guys care about. How did I do this week? Well, just before we get into that, I need maybe 2,000 over 2,000 rating to actually get any points. Like for example, if you take 10th place here, Manuelson, he got 7 points, and you don't see my name here. So where's my name on the list? Well, let's scroll down a little bit. There we have my beautiful name, 41st highest elo. Not a great start, but to be honest, it's kind of expected. My confidence has been lacking lately, and that's kind of because usually, guys, I've been like a committer. I have ideas in my mind, and I feel so strongly about them. And even if they're wrong, I still feel strongly about them, and then I go with it. And that's why I've had a really high rating before, because I cook like very specific things and been sometimes even consistent at cooking them. But lately, I'm trying to be more like, okay, because that playstyle only works if you're at your best. But what if you're not at your best? Then you're gonna be punished heavily. So I'm trying to be more consistent, more hedgy, and that's just leading to me not having any confidence anymore, which is why we started the week off at 1870 rather than my peak of 1970. I'm happy with 1870, honestly. It's like pretty good, but then yeah, it kind of went downwards from there. And what are the kind of countries that I've been struggling with lately? Well, let's take a look. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, here. Uh, this is the rounds that have came up, or the countries that have come up in the last week. You can see I'm the Czechia goat, 1 round. No, I'm playing. I mean, it's a very small sample size, but I think what matters is the middlemost. Like, I'm doing good on Mexico, which is kind of random. Bangladesh makes sense because I know that, know all the seasonal coverage, know all that, all the architecture. Uh, and for some reason, the U.S. is kind of low here. Like, I'm pretty good at the U.S. I'm not gonna lie. So it's kind of weird that it's 44%, but whatever, that's okay. But we have a few that I've been struggling with. Wait, where are they? The Philippines is down here even. That's weird. And Norway, that's weird. Super weird. Now I can't even find it. I was trying to show you guys that I've been struggling with Russia and like Brazil. But now I can't even see that. Oh yeah, wait, here's Brazil. Right? See the average distance? We don't want that. I mean, obviously, sometimes you miss the country. Same with Brazil. No, same with Russia. Like, you don't miss the country on Russia, but like, it's very easy to make a lot of mistakes. So I really need to, I think I'm gonna take this week just to work on things, because I was honestly playing a lot of duels this week, or not a lot. Well, I've been doing a lot of IRL stuff and then playing a little bit of duels, and not really trying to improve at the game. And I think that's also reflecting in how the results are going. But now let's take a look at some duels. Let's start with this duel versus Baguette. Going good, right? Just chipping at each other, and this is no moving. Even getting the right road here, right? Pretty good. But he's kind of destroying me, and he even destroys me on this one. Santiago del Estero is my worst enemy. It's like my worst nightmare. When I see it, I want to cry, because like I never get it right, but I can like feel that I'm wrong. You know, I don't know. If you guys have a tip on how to get this province, please let me know. Okay, and then moving on. Japan, he's absolutely like destroying me, but then boom, we 5k this one. Right, we have the water everywhere. You can feel the water, guys. And this 5k, easy. Next lock, you already know we got a 5k to Portugal as well. Like, I'm basically trying to show you guys, I can cook still. I'm not bad at the game. I'm not washed. I'm just like, I'm just very slow and very unsure of myself. I feel like it's pretty easy to get the central region here, because like you can see these substantial hills mixed with a little bit of like yellowish trees and stuff like that. Pretty good meta for like Sweden label. And then we finish it off with edging him out. This was a really weird round, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, does that mean 35 phone code? Probably not. But do I have any other guess? No. I'm aware it should be like 10 numbers or 10 digits for it to be the first 2 digits to be a phone code, which would be 35, which would be Uberlandia, I think. But I don't know, this is a hard round. Anyways, won that game. Maybe not deservingly, but I. And then some duels don't go my way. Here we have a duel versus Diana, a fellow person who's going through the open majors right now. He's kind of cooking me, right? On an NPC here, destroying me. I think he probably saw that this is the sign of the back of the sign is black, and then we have like this rounded like edge of the guardrail, which is like Albania and Italy. But like I was not sure because the coverage looks weird for there. But and the architecture honestly very strange looking, but very good guess from him. Then Qualia, easy. Japan can be so weird. Like my guess is not that bad, right? I don't think so. Cause like, let's take a look. I mean, I know that's like a round that nobody cares about, but like, I'm curious, you know. Fuck. See, like this is kind of similar, guys. Like to squint your eyes a little bit, and it's basically the same round, you know. Oh. Then we get this Brazil, and then it just cooks me on US. Like, there's some duels where I just play terribly, and my opponents just cook me. Like, honestly, like maybe 20% of my duels go that way, but most of my duels I would say are really close. Like this one on this one versus Stevie Y, the unknown prodigy. Who is Stevie Y, guys? Oh, we had this Roraima. In hindsight, this is a really gettable round because we have 24 with like front blur, which is like new Roraima coverage very commonly, and then we have this pole plate here that's like when it has this shape, this yellow, it's yellow and has this shape. It's not the fact that it's rounded, but it's just the shape. Super like Amazonian, like especially Roraima. So it's honestly a gettable round in hindsight, but didn't know that at the time. And then we have this Norway. I mean, one thing that I think is like an advantage of mine is that if you can line things up, I can just 5k, you know. Here I kind of thought it said Gamvik, which I practiced my municipalities a little bit in Norway, so I kind of knew where that was. Let me show you real quick. Gamvik is right here, and then I just saw the church and lined it up, you know. Free 5k. Let's go. And then Nayarit. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Keep on going. A weird guess from me. Then I'm pretty good at getting southern Colombia. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just the trees look kind of weird, and it looks not ugly, but it just looks like special. You know what I'm saying? Like weird ass rolling hills with like weird cities and stuff. Like it honestly is very confusing with Bogota, or Bogota, but like yeah. Here, see, the arch nemesis comes back to bite me. I swear, like, yeah, that's slightly pinkish soil here, but that's like the only way. Like, I guess the bushes. I don't know, guys. And then I'm pretty good at differentiating and like Ireland from the UK. I mean, here we see that we have like double meeting lines, and it says slow. Like, I thought the architecture here was either Welsh, Scottish, or Irish. But then slow means it's the fact that it says slow is probably like Wales, and then we don't have enough like stone houses to be Scotland, and I know it's not Ireland because we have double white meter line or like meeting lines instead of like single one. Yeah, and a lot of cream architecture is obviously the thing that leans me here. And then it's hilly, so you go like east. And then this one, losing 1,500 damage on an Ontario basic reading guess is like, what am I doing, you know? And then he lines up the hills really well here. Like, we have pretty big substantial hills to the south and to the west, but these are not like extremely big. Like, they're not these mountains. So he just understands that and he gets a really close guess. But then we finish him out by getting closer on this one. Yeah, I mean, tricky round. The insulators here and like this type of pole, I think is definitely more this country. I think I had another one to show you guys, but now it disappeared. So that's amazing. It doesn't really matter though. Oh no, wait, no, I did go through all of three of them. But so basically, to summarize, uh, less duels, more practice, and things will go well. So, cheer for me in the comments, or I don't know. Do your thing, guys. Do your thing.